KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome back to the tour around the world featuring X-Plane numero ocho, or number 8. Let's talk about the flight that we're going to be doing. For those of you familiar with the world tour, you probably know where we're going next, but just in case you don't, we are here right at Lansing Municipal. And we're going to be heading right back into Chicago to Chicago Midway. Might be thinking, why didn't we do that before? We're up in that area. Yeah, it was a little too close. And these airports are a little close to each other. So we're kind of going around a little bit here and then back up, and then we'll be heading back south again. And that's why I use this Commodore 64 map, because, well, that's what we started with in 2018 when the whole world tour thing began, and it's just makes it easy to keep things consistent, kind of cleans things up and makes it a little easier to read as well. Even so, we do have a map on the X-plane here, and you can see that Lansing is here and Midway is right there, and wow, it looks like a heading of 330 will get us there. It's also got some ILSs too, which we'll be able to take a look here and tune in. Just got to zoom in here a little bit, so that just in case you're not able to get Navigraph or something. And sometimes these ILSs and frequencies don't exactly match what Navigraph has, so these are helpful. So it looks like 13 center ILSs. Can't read that. 109.90, I believe. And the sun is beginning to head down. That's why this kind of looks a little washed out here a little bit, because the sun's kind of coming in, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and turn everything on, get her started. Get lights on. And I believe I said 108.9, so let's just go and tune that in there. And that was runway, was it 32? Can't remember. 33, maybe. I have a short memory. At least I still have a memory. I don't know, one of these days I may do something and forget about what it is that I did 5 minutes later. Alright, let's take a look at this again. 13 center. Well, no, that's not what we want, actually. We want 31 center. Ah, here it is. Okay, yeah, 109.90. Yeah, it's just showing this size. So 310. 310 is what we need. Go and change this here. Let's go ahead and use our flight management computer. Well, not really flight management computer. I'll just call it a flight computer. So we can get some distance. KMDW. Chicago, there it is, okay. It was just hard to read it. 17 miles. We're going to go ahead and skip ATC. It's interesting to use once in a while, but not all the time. You know, even though this is all autogen, you know, it's not bad. Is that JCPenney over there? That's going to be a relic soon. Sears? I guess it's trying to say there's a mall there. The landing lights on. Get my heading bug going here too. I know we're still moving. There we go. I think we're good to go. Lots of construction cranes. They're building things up for all the next X-planes that are coming. It's 109.9. I think. Well, the glide slope looks wrong. Pulled up Navigraph on my other computer. It is 109.9. And heading a 318, so I just need to adjust this a little bit. Ah, there we go. It's looking right now. Let's level it off about 2,500 feet. Let's see if we can use the approach function here for the autopilot. Alright, we're about 9 miles away, so might be a good idea to start dropping flaps. Be able to catch the localizer. It looks like downtown Chicago over there. Glide slope is active. Start our descent. And there is the localizer. And I think I see the runway. Man, I don't know if we're on approach or not. Doesn't seem to be turning us. Yes, it is. It is turning us. Ooh. Wait a minute, where's it going?
Caution. Caution. Caution.
I have no idea. Yeah, definitely hard to read what this says and then what's here. That sounds like the same sound from the original Star Trek when someone was calling someone on the communicator. You'd hear this boop boop. He would flip open the communicator. Well, we're doing good on the localizer. We just need to capture that glide slope. Looks like we're on a good descent. We got red over white. Still not exactly on the glide slope, but this is still a good descent here. I'm adjusting my pitch trim a little bit here. Now I'm using power to control pitch. Technically, that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's another runway. It's okay. taxiway over here. And we got some big parking areas over here. And who needs airport buildings, right? Seems like a good place to park right here. And here we are at Chicago Midway. You can see downtown Chicago there in the distance. Plus a whole lot of, what is that, apartment buildings or something? I don't know. Which isn't really that close to the airport. But, you know, like I said, if you don't mind too much about scenery and you're looking more to the flying, then the AutoGen, you know, it works out. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, share, and leave some comments. That way this video gets more activity and more chances for other people to be able to see other X-Plane fans like yourself. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, be a part of our KILR community. We got an awesome community here and trying to build it up bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, because bigger and bigger means better and better things are on the way. And the notification bell, you'll get notified of future flight simulation content. Put stuff out every week, so you might want to know what day and what time it comes out. I also do some streaming on Twitch throughout the week, and sometimes as I'm recording episodes, I'll stream them. Gives you a chance to be a part of the show and see it weeks and months ahead of time. Plus, I like the company. I like to chat with people and get to know you a little bit, and it's fun. It's a good time. Then on Instagram, I take pictures and photos of pictures that I'm working on behind the scenes, more like projects that I'm working on behind the scenes. Then Twitter for official KILR news and announcements, retweets of things that I think you might find interesting. It's a great way for me to be able to communicate with you folks. So don't be afraid of Twitter. Stay away from all that political garbage. We don't do it on our channel, so you'll be okay. Snapchat, hey, well, that's okay too. We keep that just fun. And once in a while, I'll do like a little picture of filters and stuff. And then Patreon, if you like what it is that we're doing and would like to invest in the channel, it really helps me out, and you get something in return. So go check that out. Please go check that out. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. And I will see you on the next exciting leg of our journey. It's going to be a fun one. Have a killer awesome day.